I say the thing they reduce, so I beg. May they not do the thing, make it come worse again.
Okay, make I just tell you, say the story where myself the get for front in a strike matter. Me no be like say I no waka. I don't waka carry my own waka story put for say. Now strike this one from Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, a civil rights advocacy group. They don't tell President Muhammadu Buhari say, come Oga President, we know say Salah day, we no want stress you, but may no be like say stress at all, now no day. We are all Nigerians. Natural standard now say stress the touch us for where we did. He say if you know say you no go agree do the work where you don't carry the work come from inside last 7 years, inside the 10 months where remain, come on for the work, may other people will help you finish the tenure where you take start. This talk come out from the mouth of National Coordinator Emmanuel Onwubiko. He say this time it don't reach may everybody, even may President no understand, say Oriwa as the day human rights people may they talk their own way. They say may we explain. Wait, what do you do? May we explain how we they taste them. They arrange some big grammar inside this one. Go try put them for pidgin. They say crass ineptitude, meaning say you know the work and the company like say you don't even get ginger to do the work. Like say you won't complete them. Like person who won't come up from primary 1 to primary 2. And then he can talk say this one. When you talk 2 things, 3 things, before we know what they happen, you don't travel, come up for country. Say since May 29, for inside 2023, where the tenure go finish. If you count the number of trips where you don't go, he said the 7 years it don't hard. Now difficult. Say as you don't ready to go where he said this one different, he true. He say this talk where they talk now. He say he follow resemble the one where senior special assistant media and publicity talk Garuba Shehu. We talk say 7 years of the government, it don't reach where he reach now, and say reason say. ASU no strike. If you join all the strike where they don't strike, 6 months don't enter inside this one. And future generation, they grow, they grant. So, and remember, Segarbashi will talk that yesterday. Oriwa president come talk saying all these ones. He come and say the largest chunk of the walkway and the people who are supposed to share blame. As people they talk say national cake supposed they supposed to share blame. Go give this our governor, our president, senator, minister, head of government agency. Now they look, now picking or better citizens they house. And I think say body no supposed buy to na small. Now the thing where Oriwa does they talk on top the matter. But you know they buy some people.
Femi, where we want to start?
See, me I know where I go start. I know say it get one time. When we dey small, my papa go come ask, after you don't bath, you know, so when you don't bath finish, they go say all the dirty way you carry for work from morning reach night, you don't go. He will say, come scratch my back. I will say, Papa, this thing, they make my hand shake. He say, after I don't work from morning reach night. As full grown man, you get where your hand no go reach when you want scratch back, where you go call your pikin or your children, may not come scratch my back. Now, so it's supposed to be. Federal government, if they need help to resolve some of these things, call people when no even the government, they can't help you put mouth for inside the thing. Find lawyer, find senator, find different people. What else to go agree? What we go do, whether na contract or no contract. But Tori, ASU strike now, you don't get picky from left, right, and center. Electricity won't enter. This one won't enter. It can't be like saying a strike where they wait me, they release album. Maybe everybody just the hear song for inside.
So when the matter reach the way where you don't reach so, and you don't even get president where they talk, say, it be like say the work safe. He don't they eager to shift, come out from inside the seat because whether I say the seat too hot, I mean don't try the one way and don't do. You know, you just be like government where they helpless, we not know waiting to do next, or be like say their power don't finish. I don't know. But
power they finish.
You want they be like that. You want they be like that.
Okay.
But you know, you talk one thing for inside this last story, and now I want to enter inside this next story. Now they talk about who they shift blame, who they carry blame, they put for another place. Oh yeah, now senior special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity. Don't give the matter of this terrorism for inside Nigeria. He said the reason why they gather, why they gain plenty energy, they gain weight, they run the way they run. Now because people they pay ransom to come out the people with their family members where they kidnap from inside the hand of kidnapper. Talk about special case of laying blame. Yes, he said that the issue of payment of ransom by families, now they give terrorism the leg where they get so. And maybe they talk this thing for inside the news people them on Monday, and according to him, he say unless people stop to they pay this money, say kidnapping go continue. He say yes, say people they mention the issue of kidnappers and people where they don't take. Even the president for his salam message safe, they appeal and beg fellow citizens them say make they expose the criminals and make they tell the security agencies them where these criminals they. And he say sometimes safe say they sympathize with the family members in this kind of situations where like say their emotions don't dey plenty for inside the matter. But according to him, the first priority for most of these people are to get their family back. And so they allow the security operatives them do their work. Instead, say they rush to they make this payment. And he say whether they like them or not, now this thing, now they make terrorism. They gather leg. So Oga Garibashe, when they talk this thing, in no reason from the point of say the response of security agencies them not they fast enough. For instance, you don't get people for inside this Abuja-Kaduna railway attack. We don't they inside captivity for months. And he said the people where they pay ransom to commode their family members from inside the hand of those kidnappers. He said that them be the problem. Not be say the security operatives not they do their work fast enough. So according to what Oga Garibashe they talk, if like say he wants make anybody way get family member for inside kidnapper hand, may they just leave the family members there, irrespective of the number of days, the number of months, may everybody just day where they. Now waiting Oga Garibashe they talk, now waiting they try to understand, because the way I see them, plenty reasons where they ginger terrorism, and one of the first and most important reasons now the fact say they know they ever see case of we don't catch kidnapper, give them their due treatment, whether in case of court of law, you understand? We never get one scapegoat of kidnapper since this thing starts. Where we they make other kidnappers and other terrorists they fear. So kidnappers and terrorists, because they see say they know they hold any of them accountable or not they grab any of them, they gather mind. But Oga Garibashe say not be that one be the problem. Say that the people where they pay money to remove their family members from inside the hand of kidnappers.
I know say Nigerian government grab some people, but the question is say when they grab them, they can't tell every
they do. That the scapegoat thing they talk about now.
Now the problem. But when Senate start this talk for inside the April for this year, inside April this 2022, now they start this talk on to say ransom, you pay ransom, you don't pay ransom. When they start this talk, everybody first hear body say, why not go talk this thing? Because they say they want amend the one what they call Terrorism Prevention Act of 2013. It gets law way there inside the Nigerian Constitution will be like that. They said they want amend and say if you pay ransom, you go day punishment according to Nigerian law. And they be like say waka pass small, whether not first reading, according to how their committee on judiciary put that one front. But I can't the one that I'll keep myself. May devil no use us to example. May devil no see space, may he enter the bus where your family member did. How person go even remember say law like this it did. When you think I'm finished, say na my papa, na my mama. Make I tell you one story where I never even tell people before. You get one of our staff where our papa he just so they just call up for money or she they do work. They just call up say see oh. Papa the house. Some bad gone when they enter house, they don't carry papa. Now any money before 8 o'clock, all of us start to gather. All the money we be like say we get. Hey, you, how much you get? Bring 5,000, bring 10,000, bring 20,000. First of all, the first thing we guys do, now find transport money for her. Make she even go. To show you say, Abuja no be big boys and big girls finish. Find transport money where she go use reach house first. After she reach house first, she can't drop, see, all the money where they my rapper now bring, where all my people for office give. True, they let the man be. That kind of stuff, when you come back, if they say police say me they arrest them, say she pay ransom for her papa, no be tear head, I won't tear head be that.
May not be like say we don't understand waiting they try reason on top this matter, but it's a question of as we they talk. Not be say that they put the cat before the horse. Now horse suppose they front, but if like say they put the box where they carry something where the cat the horse they push. Now they can't put for front. How you expect say the horse go push that box where they carry load? So now the issue now we see so again back to case of whether we get responsive government or whether they respond the way they supposed to respond. Now waiting we they see on top this talk where we don't see so.
Okay, from there, I will draw matter on to 2023 election. Actor where they call Kenneth Okonkwo, he don't come up for APC. He say no, they do member APC again. And Nollywood actor Kenneth Okonkwo don't resign membership from the one they call All Progressive Congress. Okonkwo will join APC inside July 2018. Say the decision to come up for inside the party now. Top say the party no reason all the things where people don't they ginger they shout about. And last they see do the one where some people for the party won't do. We're now to select Muslim presidential candidate for 2023 election. And that one in no sweet at all. He said if Muslims could voluntarily vote for Southern president, meaning say people will come from other people who are Christian and problem no day. Why we go call reason say balance go day and people go just say problem no day if they carry two people from the same religion. May they inside one ticket for 2023 election. He said, may God deliver Nigeria from the hands of people who won't grab power by force to climb up. Can they show us the power and waiting that you won't use the power to by force, by purpose. He talked that one. He said, now the reason why you don't do, he said, the one why I don't do now, you don't do me. Before you something do me, for inside do me. I mean, remember like I said, they can't use me do me song. I don't come up for APC. For those who no power, we won't use the power past me. We no ever get the power.
Oh, we go touchlight this matter more on this issue of vice presidential candidacy for inside APC because now part of our major Koko for the day be that. But make we enter inside Abia State now to close my come up from this matter of political worker. Again, still on the issue of strike. Again, still on the issue of government will respond. As far back as 2021, 9 doctors for inside Abia State under the umbrella of the Nigerian Medical Association done the reason with Abia State government say I beg, make una pay doctors for inside this matter. Now we don't enter inside 2022. 2022 don't they drag the closed mouth come out from inside, enter inside 2023. We still day on top of this matter. Now the Oga of the NMA for inside Abia State, Dr. Chimezie Okuonu, now been talk this one. When you follow news people, them they talk on Tuesday for inside more here. He say yes, after the 3 weeks where the doctors don't drop all their tools, say they know they do the work again in compliance with the directive where their national body give them. Over the same matter of backlog of salary arrears where they owe them, the state government never still answer their demands. They say doctors for inside the state say they go they do every Tuesday strike. Yes, so every Tuesday they say they're not going to do the thing where they call them to do as doctors because they owe them. They say over 25 and 11 months of salary for inside the Abia State. As a matter of fact, University Teaching Hospital Aba, ABSUT, and the State Hospital Management Board, respectively, all of them now follow for inside this talk. So imagine now they get to come, they talk, say, these doctors will never pay. Blast say they don't constitute security risk. Yes, onto the matter of say, anything we go make them carry to do work, they're going to do it with happy mind, and they feel they make mistake on top of people's life. I beg. The matter don't pass, be careful. So now we don't enter many things now on top of a strike matter. This one too don't come over issues of health.
Well, it get us all this matter just make press person conscious. When you press and finish, you go ask yourself, doctor we want treat you whenever chop belly full, hunger inspired treatment. Nothing when you both they call them hunger inspired treatment. When you give you vitamin C with vitamin E, say may use one tablet, say it go work. You know, say that kind of thing, that kind of medicine, it get us a be. But for politics for Lagos State, not be only water did they pack now. Somebody don't pack a campaign, put for one side. Not be campaign. She put her acting career for one side. I name now Funke Akindele. And I remember saying never take for inside this domot where they talk say now she go come out as deputy governor candidate for the PDP inside that domot for Lagos State. Akindele, when a mama of two pikin, write for Instagram say. Now, time don't reach, may she come concentrate for work we go help Lagos State, may rescue Lagos State as a matter of urgency. Say it don't reach, may she enter and put eye for politics as things they be. Now see am for inside the television show, where after she write all the thing where they inside her Instagram finish, he say, time don't reach to rescue the people of Lagos State. She say, I know some people like they see my film for they play what they do, but this now better sacrifice and a big one what they do to make sure say this mission no loss, no miss road and say it carry reach out. So Akindele when I know very well. Now, Ikorodu, now she come up from for inside Lagos State. She said, "A better opportunity to liberate and improve the well-being of girl, bikini, young people, women where they so." And now, go remember say the person where she they follow do work now. Olajide Adedin where they call Jandon. Yes, now Jandon be in name when they use for inside the campaign. So Akindele don't follow her join now. And yes, even though say a marriage matter they outside, that one they don't keep her for one side now. And now, all the thing where they are front, where they are eye, now onto how she go work with Jando to make sure, say, two of them, they arrange themselves if they feel win the one where they call governorship ticket for inside Lagos State. So,
well, we say good luck to Madam Funke Akindele as she don't day inside the matter of politics now. Nothing day impossible. We don't see many different examples them of people we come out hand from inside entertainment sector can enter inside politics. At least now deputy governor position. Now she the reason to fail. So we go see how she go play her role there. We wish her again best of luck. Ukraine presido. Now entertainment doing day now. Before he can enter inside like play, can become presido of Ukraine. So plenty hope day there. We wish.
You remember Arnold? Look at flex by muscle.
Governor of California.
Yes, see my muscle.
From Terminator to governor. So nothing really impossible.
Yes,
we hope say she go give good example for other people. Then we say okay, they want enter inside entertainment, come out from entertainment, or add politics to the one way they do for inside the matter. Okay, now we don't close mouth, come out from inside political waka. Finally, we don't waka all different parts of Nigeria. Then where we carry hot story can give una. When we come back, we go look forward to talking to all of una, our special guests for inside Koko of the matter.
Or that one go stop.
Woman, time don't reach where they go hear you. You go talk your mind as they do you, as you they feel am, as they pay you for body, and as you see am. We go talk better talk.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Koko of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Koko of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Koko of the matter.
Koko of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Koko of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Koko of the matter.
Koko of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Look us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Chena say this politics them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer where person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look us koro and they.
We know say they go back to back on a particular issue. And just like center will talk about that. Just like say the government say, okay, we don't hear. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
You sabi say na women dey hold ground for we society.
Now we be mothers. Now we dey run things.
Now we be change drivers.
But they no let us shake body. They no even let us drink water drop cup. But all that one go stop.
Woman, time don't reach where they go hear you. You go talk your mind as they do you. As you dey feel am, as they pay you for body, and as you see am. We go talk. Better Talk.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
You sabi say na women dey hold ground for we society.
Now we be mothers. Now we dey run things.
Now we be change drivers.
But they no let us shake body. They no even let us drink water drop cup. But all that one go stop.
Woman, time don't reach where they go hear you. You go talk your mind as they do you. As you dey feel am, as they pay you.
You get this way, and I go no say some days. Some days, you get this way, me and Sophie, they always this way, they always fit inside this come back. We don't plan and say, as we come back like this, we go time ourselves, we just talk, welcome back together, and every day. So, all right, we not say different things now in the turn body and turn the country as we did. So, and yes, as we don't turn now, welcome back inside Nigeria matter where they so now Koko of the matter now day. So, at different things, it be like say they grant. Some we don't grant for yesterday, our machine don't spoil. So we just guys go rent another machine to grind the cocoa, maybe like say we won't blend them. But when we come reason onto who feel grind the matter pass, now people will get the matter pass, will be Nigerians like you and I, feel grind the matter pass. Now the reason why they bring many of the topics we don't go through, maybe they carry and come back. Like today now, the one we want to talk, where people go help us put matter every day. So
yes, so with the reason still the matter on top vice presidential candidacy for inside APC and who he go benefit, if he go benefit anybody at all. You get one word with the trend yesterday when we did torchlight the matter, and that now the word they call religious sentiment. Now we need to understand, say religious sentiments, they different from when you they do religious consideration. Maybe not from there with now we they torchlight the matter today with our different callers. Them all of them really look us for inside the television screen. Follow us, torchlight the matter. Call us for inside our phone numbers we gonna see for television and send us WhatsApp message. We promise you now today we go read virtually all the WhatsApp messages where they coming, but make sure say you put your name and where you they send us your message from, so that we go greet you well. We'll show you better twirly as they give us your message. All right, Femi. We start this matter yesterday. Make we see whether we go try close the matter today. Somehow,
if you feel close, ba?
Somehow. We've been getting guests yesterday. Will help us reason the merits, no demerits for inside, on the merits of the choice of Oga Shetima as vice presidential candidacy. Just a few things where we need to just put on the line. First, definitely for all the parties, everybody they try they balance somehow who go be the best fit for them when they look at who go be their number two, right? Different things there on the table when they consider them. One of the major ones now, the Northwest matter, right? Another one, Muslim Christian matter. Another one, issue of we expect, even if not be all of them show us, issue of who fit standing and handle matter of economy, because normally now they shift matter of vice presidency go, you know, while the president they handle some kind major things. They say, okay, Oga Vice go they in charge of economy matter and all of that. So that's now one of the major considerations. But another consideration where we see, where it be like say nobody they talk until APC do their own yesterday. The matter of who go bring the votes they come. The permutation, as they call them.
As they call them. Okay, well, now this sister, been our uncle where they call us, now won't bring the votes come. Gift where they call us from Ondo State. You don't open show for us today. Can you welcome inside program it? Oh yeah, we they hear you, sir. Talk your own.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Yes, my own matter on this issue be say, how come, if this no be religious issue, how come we, person we won't go for campaign, go carry two Muslim candidate as in person, which is not supposed to be like that. Now this country, they say we are all one. Why manage one person, two people go from the same religion, for the same country where Christian and Muslim and traditionalists there? You're not supposed to be like that. We be one Nigeria. They're supposed to put two religions as a candidate to run this presidency. Not so it's supposed to be. Me, I know if we vote for this kind of thing, to make every Nigerian youth stand up to go get in PVC. Vote for person where you want. Now, reason I want to talk for this matter be that.
You do well.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Madam Gift. Madam Gift say we be one Nigeria, and the way to show say we be one Nigeria to represent the two main religious, even though she called traditionalists for inside the matter. You know, say we don't get traditionalists, we even wear clothes show for inside court. Maybe now one of the considerations to where we go they get Muslim Christian tradition, but ordinary Muslim Christian will not fit decide get better answer on top.
And you know one interesting thing about all this thing where they talk, it be like say maybe they cook stew for party. If you go do put salt where plenty pass, somebody where they chop the rice, when you own side put for salt, now you go look the matter, say, hi, they don't put salt, spoil this jollof rice. So the other person say, they don't even know, say that they put salt for rice. Meanwhile, now inside the same pot you all cook. Now, so this 2023 election, TB, you need balance and well. Because now small thing, like give to a corner, now small thing I ain't go just make somebody just say, Kai, this person why they follow for back. If like say time don't reach for you talk. We don't see Kenneth Okonkwo as he take come out from inside that one. Maybe we'll carry another call inside this one where we did. So carry welcome inside program it, sir.
Yes, welcome. My name is Bala, calling from Abuja, Jai.
Good evening, Ogabala. We hear you. Talk your own.
And the problem is that why this APC, they will not pick a Muslim. That cannot work now.
But why?
Because what makes me so because let's say this Nigeria now, our country, I don't talk like say we are doing about this thing, the religious something.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Ogabala.
So he don't calculate and say enough you work. Now, you know, say what even they surprise me, say he gets the people who get the party, he gets as they calculate their own calculation. He gets the Nigerians, we the Nigerians, they get as they calculate the calculation. Where would they say this thing, go work? The board mass when I use is separate from the one when I lose. Some people they look the waiting our guy APC call yesterday antecedent. Now the grammar we use for somebody like Oga Shetima, we join Tinubu on top the APC ticket. And in the reason I'm saying, well, with this man, with the kind of reputation we ain't get, things go blend. And yesterday, by the way, you know, say we carry one story where we talk, say, Kane for Borno State, the man from there, the chairman from there, say, in don't talk, say, Oga Shetima, he good well, he do. Today, while they read for money, it like say, don't change them. He don't come and say, no, be in talk that, you know, he say, he get as he talk, but they can't do the thing, it don't
the same Bonukan.
The same Bonukan. Say it don't change them.
Oga Joseph, they call us from Lokogoma. If we hear your own. Good evening, welcome to the show.
Good evening, Oga Femi.
Good evening.
Good morning,
Oga Joseph, na me greet you today. So na me you supposed to greet first. So that you don't go talk Otepu again today. We greet you.
Thank you. Thank you. They do the best. Oga Femi, this VP of APC, if really Nigeria they work, that man not supposed to be outside the worker with human, they're supposed to be prison. You know why?
Why? Why you talk to?
The same person, Wike was a minister of education state. Give security information that they should not write WAEC in the Borno state outside. They should not have center outside. Or they should postpone the exam, except they should bring it in the capital of Borno, that is Maiduguri. This man organized an exam in Chibok. We are facing now, our sisters are somewhere else, suffering. You're hearing Chibok kidnapped. This man, only God knows what the APC want to do, but God will not allow them to do it.
Okay, all right.
APC bring this man. This is why this election a hot cake.
A hot cake.
Tinubu bring this man so that APC, if they don't conclude the work, this man will go to Boko Haram camp and bring people to complete the work.
No be so. No be so. You know say you know fit talk whether that one not confirm it. You now your own theory they talk. You know say we know fit at least you know they there now. Where I look for where they come from now inside Abuja. You know they there. So that matter it get as it be. But different things. Then different people they talk onto that one. But in there is one small point where many people won't follow. Say now true now under Oga Shetima nine Chibok girls. Now kidnapping they happen and say maybe if you do work different, therefore don't rescue some of these girls by now, or maybe relate information. The role when you do whether you do well or you don't do well reach now that matter with the grant too.
Remember when their Oga for inside APC they talk yesterday, say the way Bonu matter day that time they out of the hands of the governor. Whether that one matter we go even reason safe, whether it is possible say you know if you handle the security situation for inside your state to the point when a federal government get to come step in. Again, quoting waiting Oga Tomori talk yesterday, that the federal government get to come step in before we start to see results for inside Borno State. But Femi, I want to make we come back to this world where everybody they talk because we don't see one WhatsApp message here from Oga Ajikezi from inside Abia State. In say Tinubu where he pick Muslim running mates say he day disheartening and he used the word say the move na sign of religious sentiment, plot to Islamize Nigeria. I want make we look this matter of religious sentiment. I think that's something where we really need to address. Waiting really people they call religious sentiment because on a good day, apart from the obvious religious ethnic differences and polarization where we see for inside the country, we suppose they consider religion. Make we ask ourselves this question now. What is wrong with Muslim? What is wrong with Christian?
Now so
whether you go help us answer this question, but make we take our call. Oga,
Carry welcome.
You.
If you did there, just remember say you they call us and yes, we they here they take your call. Turn down the volume of your TV as they call us so that when we pick your call, tarata. Now in Yoruba people they talk, it will just they follow us, they talk straight as you they reason to talk to us. If you still there, they hear you.
My problem for Nigeria is that
John, okay, John.
This election is very hot. This 2023 election. It is very hot. So I want you people to organize so that people will get enough security that will be guiding you from now henceforth to 2023 before
now
the election.
We go organize
because
them.
This APC, they are very dangerous.
Okay.
Politicians, all politicians, they dangerous. Not be only some parties. All politicians feel they dangerous. All.
But this APC now, they get mission by going to bring Muslim to come and run the government. And maybe Christian is 50% or them is 50%. Or Muslim is 50%, Christian is 40%. We're supposed to balance this government. But now you bring Muslim ticket. You have mission.
Okay.
So please, let them give us
security
to guide people because they can do anything. Or do and undo.
Thank
we
you.
need Nigeria to be balanced.
Thank you, Oga John. Even though you say now make we organize, what thing we fit do, not really they clear as to organizing security. But back to the question where I will ask you, Femi, what thing really be the issue? Is it because of what we don't see from previous administrations, or what thing really be the major issue? If we want touchlight them from an unbiased point of view, because I know they see this kind of thing they play out for other developed countries. You understand? You know, they see countries where they say, okay, because you did from this religion, you must give us this religion as your number two. That's one. Then two, does it really mean, say, if we get the number one and the number two, say, things not go balance for the country, religiously speaking? I really want to make we really look these issues because it can't be like, say, that word sentiment. People, they say na religious sentiment, but nobody people where they express issues with this Muslim ticket, they express sentiments?
Well, now so some people the reason, but I go still come and find answer for that question. May we follow Oga John from Delta State to talk. Carry welcome inside program it. We there here for now. Chook mouth.
Okay, I agree.
Yes, so now cook of the matter be this.
Okay. You asked one question. Say, what is they wrong with Muslim ticket? Normally, nothing they wrong with on a normal ground. But the same APC people now make can come be like say people they choke nose or choke mouth or won't find out what did they happen. Because now during this administration we don't see what did they happen since farmer headers clash. We know the people where they belong. Boko Haram, we know where they belong. Bandits, we know where they belong. And all those things they happen it under APC watch.
Apart from
they fold their hands, they know they do anything. The president has body language, now we they hear from him, you know they act. So now, their next move with the people they poke nose, they choke, why did they keep quiet? Oh, it be like they want to Islamize, they know they talk. Now, their next move again now, they can't go make the thing, come make people, tell me on the normal, who no go won't find out what they happen now. We can't make the wrongest move. You bring Muslim, the president, then the vice now, can't they go where the main matter they go, the Boko Haram epic center, where be the Muslim, I don't know.
You get as you be.
I'm not just comfortable with them at all.
Okay, Oga John.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You do well for the talk where you talk. You know, another thing where somebody talk now say all the candidates could need get better security, may they protect themselves. For Oshu State, after Oga Yusuf Lasun when a gubernatorial candidate of Labour Party, after he do debates, he be last now two debates. He do two debates for two television stations. They show him, he talk. In fact, when they do one of those debates, he arranged himself, say the reason why the APC way go the Labour Party now because it get as APC people they try control in career, tell and say at the end of in career, if you don't do what you want and blah blah blah. He shall accuse some plenty people. Later inside like reach like 48 hours, they say attack enter a house, all those kind of things. They watch the interview when they talk later, they explain it, say, in the suspect, say, now the same people where in the point finger, now the same people, now them send those kind of people to do the thing way they do. So those where they talk, say, all politicians or any candidate at all, you need the security well, the reason I'm well for all these things where we did. So I agree on to that matter. But we'll take the next call where the followers talk inside
and
this one.
And Femi, you go answer my question.
Yes, sir, I never forget them.
All right, Oga Tony, good evening, welcome.
Good evening, madam. Well done.
Well done, sir.
Well done.
Okay, go try speak up so that we go hear you clearly.
Okay, I say Oga, I greet Oga too.
I greet you well.
Okay, please, my only contribution in this matter is that as you can see the whole thing, article, even the running itself is not yet has been concluded. They are still debating whether they are still begging weekend, they are still doing that and it's not completed. Tinubu own this man that God last has just explained and analyze the whole thing. As you can see, it is obvious that there is something cooking. But for the other side, now, for instance, we thank God that God has given us His word first. That's not first, I will not call them so that you know they are happening to everybody. But as you can see, if other people are talking from the Tinubu camp or from the Atiku camp, they will say, you will just hear them, they will say, P2B will not win this election, he will lose. But you will not see P2B followers saying, Tinubu will lose or anybody will lose. When you hear people say somebody will lose, it must be P2B, and that means we call it what is fear of failure.
Okay, wait, as they talk this talk, they go, it go good. You know, say some people they ask, they increase the volume of their television to hear you. We will they hear you, but may not be like say you they use the inside voice, arrange your point so that we go hear you clear. Talk come on so that we go hear you, please. I beg.
Okay, so what I dey try talk here be say, you dey hear me now?
The volume don't come up small.
Talk here now be say. Since the other two sides now, the Tinubu side is not yet set, some people say this is Muslim. the Atiku side is having problems too. It's not yet concluded. For me, I am sorry, and this Obi and the other guy, I can see that guy is from the north, far north, and Obi is from the east. I think this combination for me is the best for now. For now, since other people are not started, they are still yet thinking of whether it is Muslim is that. This one that we have seen that is clear and has come out to tell us what he or she is going to do. Obi has made it clear. The other man says, let us, I beg, follow this one that you have already seen. That is very clear.
Thank you,
I'm not hiding anything from anybody. I'm
You
ready
do
to come to your station and talk anytime.
Thank you, Gatoni. Last, I want to today, they analyze the carry and they go up, the carry and they come down, they check where the Koko they land. But at the end of the day, really, just as Ogatoni talk, it did the hand of the people. Just as our WhatsApp person too, don't follow us talk. Oga, frankly, we're from Port Harcourt, talk say this Muslim ticket, now the choice of, according to APC cabal and governors, but he say make Nigeria people then decide who to vote for. But he can't add say Nigeria youths, it be like say they like to suffer because at the end of the day, they go sell their votes, give to the highest bidder. Well, we don't believe, say, nobody Nigeria of before, now we see now 2023 elections go day different. We also get somebody from River State, Barry Tuka, in talks a Muslim ticket. Now the problem of Nigeria, he say is who and who way matter. Income ask Buhari and Oshibanjo how far is okay. All right, make we take this caller with the followers. They talk from Meitama.
Carry welcome.
Ogab Malik.
This is already calling from Meitama, Abuja.
Okay. Ogab Malik, in order may we hear you clear, just turn the volume of your television. May it go down where
I just
you don't know. You're not correct guy. Oh yeah, may we hear you? They hear you, sir.
This Muslim matter, Kai, I'm a Muslim. But it's been long now, we have been doing it equal. The Vice President Muslim, President Christian. Christian Muslim, President is a Christian while the Vice is a Muslim. This time around when they want to change the matter to like this, everybody, if not Christian now, Muslim too will complain. They must complain. So I don't see, it's not supposed to be like that now. It's supposed to be equal. Yeah? They are supposed to be playing the game equal. And this is how we just they talk. Muslim, not even down, we're supposed to look. Let's talk about the right person. It no matter whether I'm a Muslim, or Christian, we are just looking for, praying for the right person. Now, which we just pray for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Oga Abdul Malik. You don't talk something we make plenty sense. First of all, as Muslim, where you be, you say yes, na issue of balance. I think now waiting you start with say before now so they do them. Why they won't change them now? Then you can't see talk say even at that we still look at who sabi. And one of our WhatsApp people too talk the same thing. Even though you're not writing name, he say government or governance not a matter of religion, but government need capable person with it handle them. He say whether we go use religion matter, choose driver or pilots when we they travel, or will they look for capable driver? You know, and now make I get to still come back to that question of religious sentiment or not religious sentiment. And one of our callers say, on a normal day, nothing wrong. It's just that based on the current situation of Nigeria, now we they get issues. We go take this last caller, and then Femi, you go answer this question by phone. Because I don't ask you.
I don't enter them.
Gabriel, welcome, Oga. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Welcome, you, sir.
Yes. And first and foremost, I want. Hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, first and foremost, I want to thank you guys for the good job you guys are doing over there. And I want to also make something clear to us. Now, Tinubu is seeking a vice president from where, quote and unquote, Shibogers were kidnapped and adopted for years. The same place they still want to use to rig the election. That's why they are bringing that man in. Mark that point. Now, why is he a Muslim man and he don't pick another Muslim man? Look at all the other parties. I'm not a politician, but look at all the other parties that have presidential candidates. They have a Christian and a Muslim. then why is he picking a different person if he's not already a failure? So please, I'm encouraging Nigeria, let us be wise. Use the narrative. Buhari is sitting down there for months. Our young ones, our sisters, our brothers, our children, they have not been going to school. Nobody's showing concern. Nobody's even asking if anything is happening in the country. The next year, President has traveled. Travel to where? Why is he traveling? What is he going there to gain? If he's traveling, he's taking our money there to go and spend.
Well, okay.
And he come back,
make I help you conclude because of time.
Just keep quiet. He'll be looking.
Okay, my brother from Delta State, you do well for this talk where carry put for outside. True. It gets some kind things where your house they born, you get house, you go outside, we go collect breeze, where everybody go. The reason say, which kind of breeze you they collect when the matter get as it be onto this one. Make I just do small inside the Somi question where she asks about religious sentiments. You know, one thing I they read about whether for anywhere inside this world where we this year. Whether religion, they affect how they do their politics. And get what they read about what happened for Italy. And this now like in the 17th century. You get one time where the ones where they call Catholics. Now them they draw talk and they get Protestants and the likes of that. Now then they determine who be king, who be this, who go different, who they anoint, all those kind of things. Then it can't reach one time where people like say the king self can't get power pass the Pope for inside that time. They can't change them, you know. So all these things, it comes like say the thing they change. But one thing I must also say is this, that religion as a tenuam, now they say now to bind together, now it be this one. But religious representation, we're different from religious sentiment. When I think say now dear, a lot of the politicians they miss some. Say when people talk say, oh, Muslim ticket, you get as a B, Christian ticket, you get as a B, or that kind of thing. No be sentiment only, now people they talk, but now onto the issue of religious representation. It gets some things where Christian people go feel explanate from themselves, give a Christian brother will be maybe first president or president. It gets as where Muslim go one gather for Salah, where they go no say, because our president now Muslim will gather for a house. Like this issue of Hajj and pilgrim and the rest of that. It get no how way you want to arrange them. Where somebody will no go Hajj feel they understand them. Why they important. That one are small things. But also onto other things we go help in decision making, as we all know even the way we take arrange for our country. The South people, it be like say Christians plenty for there. The North people, it be like say Muslim plenty for there. So as they do things where they decide, not be only sentiments they look, now representation. Up, down, up, as it get as it be inside this one. So.
In fact, that now wait. In fact, take collect chop. Yes, yes, you do well really onto that, because I want when people they talk, even some of us Christians where they agitate. I'm not sure say a lot of us they do it from a point of understanding. So the sentiments they on both sides, and I just want make we they clear-headed onto why that issue of Muslim or Christian or Muslim Christian, they're very, very important. So on that note, Femi, you do well. We go say better thank you to all our wonderful callers them. We don't follow us torchlight this matter from different parts of Nigeria. Also, we try better salute, give our people, they will send us WhatsApp messages. Oga Emeka Charles from Lagos, I see you. So many people, we get somebody, Oga Andy too from Warri. Unfortunately, we not fit take your messages when I try not to send us messages, but we say thank you so much. We don't hear everything we want to talk, and at the end of the day, our prayer now for better Nigeria. My name is Nasomia Legido. Make I close mouth for today until we see you again.
Now do well. Thank you. Say you call us. They come back tomorrow with another better talk for us. Koko of the matter. Sit down, tell your neighbor say it don't reach me with the work program where they important like this together. My name is Femi D. Amele. Better evening. May join you.